But we all have our fingers crossed for season 2.
Thank you. So do I. My arms.
Everything, yeah.
And everything. Just really hoping we get it.
So what's something that, aside of Willie, that you'd like to see further explored if we get more episodes?
I'd want to see where his line is and for what reason would he cross it.
Okay.
The whole morality, pacifism thing, because we saw a little taste of it when he stood up for Marcus at prom against Chico. He pushed somebody. That's violent. And he shrugged that off and he was playing some games. So he must have had a solid justification as to why that was okay. He did get hit in the face and didn't do anything about it, you know. There's that pacifism. But he does have some sort of system. I want to know what it is.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are we going to explore more of his relationship with his mother?
Yo, that's oh yeah, absolutely. Because we've seen this flashback, but we haven't seen anyone else from Willie's life at all. And it would be really cool to see that. That's actually the first time someone asked me that. Yeah, I really would. I'd love to meet his mom. That would be awesome.
Yeah, because they mentioned that she's the one in charge.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. She runs it. She runs the show. And he's like the prince of the final world order. So, dark times for him.
What do you think about the show and your character when you read the first script?
Well, at first I just read a scene, and it was the scene between Willie and Marcus in the car on the pilot. So it was the whole Chris Claremont and John Burns say it, that whole thing. So when I first read it, I was like, oh, this dude is straight out of Training Day. He's like a young Alonzo. And I was like, yo, he's just a gangster. He's probably just a gangbanger, you know. I saw it said like series regular, but it didn't seem to me like he was somebody who would be close to this guy, because this other guy seemed really brooding. But like, I read the pilot and I was like, yo, he's the opposite of a stereotype. Oh my gosh, I hope they pick me. And they thought that my best was enough and they picked me. So I was very excited when I found out what the script and the character entailed.
Was there anything of yourself that you brought to Willie?
Yeah, absolutely. He seems to, in his facade and in who he actually is, he seems to laugh a lot. And I find that I'm very easily amused. So I find that is a similarity between he and I. We think a lot of things are funny. We're not necessarily making fun, but we can have a good time without much, you know? And some stuff that's different is the fact that, like, yo, I'm not doing that pacifism thing. Like, if somebody is trying to hurt me, I'm protecting myself, you know? And Willie, it's not even worth it to him to protect himself if it means being violent. And I can respect that, but I won't necessarily participate.
What was your favorite moment from the first season to do?
Well, I really, really enjoyed the scene with Benedict Wong. My character said nothing. And I just, it's Benedict Wong. Like, he's an Avenger. Who doesn't want to work with him? And also, he's really good. Like, if anyone knows anything about acting, look at him do anything, and he's fantastic. So that makes me better. So, yeah, I want to work with him more.
Awesome. Okay.
I'm going? Nice to meet you all.